What's going on, everybody? Jason back, and
Now that that's out of the way,
after 17 years, we are back with some more Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi.
you are, sire.
This is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. For those that are so confused, the Budokai Tenkaichi series went by the name Sparking in Japan. They localized it to just go off the success of the Budokai series, of course, down the PlayStation 2 era of the consoles.
It's a new kind of tap.
Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was the last game that came out,
Cook something for us.
and of course, 17 years later, really 16 years later, of course, we find out Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is announced, which is the sole successor to the Budokai Tenkaichi series. This is Tenkaichi 4, for those that want to call it that. This is it. Yes, the game just came out. I just got my copy yesterday, and my goodness, this game is so much. Everything is so much more.
Kinds of cool stuff.
So much. So it's a fantastic game. This has been incredible. Just playing this
I'll show you.
after having not, touched a Tenkaichi game for so long. It's incredible. I just got done playing a couple ranked matches. I love this main menu, how interactive all the characters are. I just got finished playing a first couple of ranked matches with Goku Black. My profile picture just says everything but I just got done with the first couple ranked matches. Online feels smooth right now. We'll see what happens when the game officially goes live around this time tomorrow night, as I'm recording this, and going into Friday when its early access is officially done and the game is open to all that bought the standard edition. But online is smooth, gameplay is incredible. I definitely recommend everybody playing this game going through the battle training, because I had to go back myself today and kind of go over it again just to understand some things. Definitely there's a lot of layers to the gameplay that, understanding. I just saw a video about talking about combos and extending them, so definitely there's a lot to go on with that. But definitely, if you miss out on using this battle training with Gohan and Piccolo, definitely you're gonna be missing out on a lot of stuff when you get deeper online, especially if you're doing ranked match or DP matches. Definitely, you gotta definitely take advantage of this training, because it's very extensive and I like it. I'd say it's a lot more expensive than all the trainings I've seen in like Budokai 1, Tenkaichi 1, 2, even 3, of course. Why are we here today? For story mode. Streams, I'll probably start doing streams of this, but for now, because I kind of already started it yesterday, I was too giddy, I had to start it yesterday. We are jumping to the episode battle,
Mama to cook something for us.
which is story mode, for those not familiar. This story mode, as you guys can see, we're gonna go through it a little bit. You're not gonna see a story mode similar to Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which is kind of good, but then also bad. They're much lengthier, especially in terms of certain characters, but this is not a Tenkaichi 2 like story mode, which I would have loved, because Tenkaichi 2 is my favorite story mode from the Tenkaichi series. But I'd say this is akin to Budokai 3's story mode, especially because of how you see it's structured and called episode battle. So you have Goku. Goku has the longest episode battle. It's kind of the same thing that happened with Budokai 3 in story mode. Goku had the longest one. Naturally, it's Goku. What needs to be said. Then you have Vegeta. I'm sure probably the second longest, if not him, Gohan. But the question is, I think Gohan starts not when he's a kid. I think it starts in the Buu Saga, which is strange. Going off the character introduction, looks like it starts in the Android Saga when he's training with Goku, which is interesting. We'll see though. Then we have Piccolo. Starting from the same saga as well. It's unfortunate Dragon Ball Superhero isn't involved in any fashion. Obviously that's movie, but it is canon. It would have been very interesting if Superhero would have been incorporated if they were in the base game, but it is what it is. Can't complain with that. We have Frieza. Frieza did not have his own story in Budokai 3. So I find it interesting. And we have Goku Black. So we have 6 so far. we are missing 2 more. Future Trunks and Jiren were revealed during the actual breakdown of this mode when they went through it a couple weeks ago. And we have all these characters, so you can imagine Goku Blacks will be the shortest, along with Jiren, because they both just took up 1 arc in Dragon Ball Super each. So we'll go through that. Maybe I might mix and match, but you know we had to start with Goku's. So as we're talking about story mode, I'm gonna jump into it in a little bit. We're gonna be here for a little while. Look, difficulty has been the topic of this story mode so far. Like Tenkaichi 2's story mode on level 3 was tough, but I loved it. Tenkaichi 3's story mode on hard was a challenge also. I liked it though. But this so far, I would jump into it, but we're gonna jump into the story map right now, and then we're gonna jump into the storyline I'm going with right now. So with Goku, yeah, the fight, everybody's been talking about Great Ape Vegeta. If you've been seeing, I can imagine Great Ape Vegeta definitely was tough. He was very tough, of course, during the initial part of this game, in Tenkaichi 2 and 3 as an enemy, but I think you can get through it. Look, there's ways to get through it. I definitely want to see about that. So I'm kind of do a bit of a recapping of where I'm at right now, because the story in this game, although the story mode may not be beautifully done presentation wise, definitely one great thing about it is that symbol right there about the arching roads. So this game has what ifs, just like Tenkaichi 2, but they go even more extensive than you would think. So the first fight was fighting Raditz. Of course, Raditz shows up, attacks Goku. This fight isn't really that special. If you can go, there's really no special cutscenes to look at, but we'll just show it off. We're gonna jump right into here.
Here goes.
And we're gonna show you guys some of the stuff that's going on here. So obviously, there's no narrator. Recently, one of the narrators for Dragon Ball Z, the one that made the Ocean Dub narration, passed away. So rest in peace to that man, Doc. Rest in peace, because he was a part of all of our childhoods. So the story goes very simple, straightforward, how it usually goes.
Piccolo?
As they jump into with some dialogue, of course. But then comes these moments where you have these arching decisions. Also, hey, you can jump into Goku's point of view in these, which is very cool to me.
I have a better shot at that if you were along for the...
Hold on. You mean
So,
team up?
Don't get the wrong idea.
I'm not going to do this like this, where I'm skipping the dialogue and just not ignoring the dialogue, but I just have to, just because, it's very straightforward. So, here, you have a choice of doing 2 things. Obviously, work with Piccolo, like the story, and you fight Raditz with him and Piccolo together. Or you could just go it alone, and you'll see what happens from there. You see Krillin will join you, and he'll fight alongside with Goku against Raditz, which is very cool and interesting. Now, if you go with this, it will just go with the main storyline, of course, but I didn't notice there are some ways that it could change if you do certain things in fights. So it really comes down to the fights that you do. In certain conditions, it may ask you to do, but if you pull off something else. So we choose go it alone. We decline Piccolo's offer.
Whatever you say.
Goku, watch yourself and keep calm. We all know you can do this. Let me come with you. The 3 of us together could whip that guy easy.
Sorry, Krillin, but you've already been brought back to life by Shenron once before. If anything were to happen to you now, you'd be gone for good.
Maybe so, but don't let yourself get killed, Goku, or we're all dead.
Master Roshi's right. Let us back you up if you need it. Krillin, Master Roshi, you're the best.
This goes very extensive as time goes on, so I'm surprised.
Bulma, got the Dragon Radar all working?
You bet.
All right, it's all or nothing now. Goku, wait!
And here is the change.
Bulma,
Instead of Piccolo, Krillin is coming along, so it's the best friends fighting alongside each other, which is very, very interesting. So from there, yes, Goku declined Piccolo's suggestion, and he takes Krillin, along with Master Roshi, going along with the ride with Bulma, and we're gonna go fight Raditz. You can see the two best friends are here, ready to fight Raditz.
Oh, Kakarot, I thought you'd at least be smarter than this, but you have no idea how out of your league you are.
You know, believe it or not, battles aren't just about raw strength.
We'll see how long your strategicness keeps you alive. I'm sorry, brother. I was thinking about my offer and I've changed my mind. You'd probably just slow the rest of us down. And for betraying the Saiyan race, you will die!
Alright, now, I'll be honest, this fight is pretty tough, man.
Since you're going to be eradicated anyway, let me share a little something with you. The
Oh.
Saiyans I mentioned earlier, they're even more powerful than me. You could train yourself for a
Oh.
time and never even come close to their level. But since you were too stupid to heed my warning, you're not going to survive another day anyhow. How about that?
Definitely dodge that. Look, I'm not gonna lie, this Raditz fight is pretty tough. They make it very clear when some fights are a challenge or some fights are not. But definitely. Oh, guard that. And we did not guard that. Krillin is getting worked. Look, this fight is difficult. Definitely, like I said, use that battle training tutorial to go through like all of the defensive options. It's very important. And Raditz is about to ult me.
Considering how you managed to beat me last time,
There we go.
if you've gotten any tougher. So don't you disappoint me. Got it, Goku?
Piccolo!
So with this what if fight, what you want to do is actually beat Raditz. You need to beat. Oh, we'll guard that. Great guard.
Sorry, nope.
Lazy fool. Meanwhile, I've been training non-stop to develop a sure kill technique.
So you've been developing a new technique too? Just when I thought I might have closed the gap between us. Wait, you got a new move too? Yeah, but mine's a little more work in progress. All right, in that case, I'll try and buy you guys a little more time. We're settling this right here and now. Yeah.
This fight definitely was tough, but over time, I've gotten it down. It's only the second time I'm trying to beat it, but you're gonna want to beat it, especially because basically, if you don't beat these conditions to get these. Oh, whoa, whoa, what's he doing? What's he doing?
Too strong for me.
Oh no! I think we got it done. When Krillin just said that, what he said, he's too strong for him. This was a survival battle, so you don't see how long you need to survive. But if you don't beat Raditz before they stop the fight, the game actually, the story just goes back to the original timeline. Well, I want to say time. This is not Xenoverse, but it just arches its way back into the, canon story, which is interesting. So you're gonna want to beat Raditz. I don't think every what if is like this, but it's interesting to see. Oh, look at that. So what happened was we did not beat him in time. And with that, well, I'm gonna leave it as is. I haven't watched this fully yet.
What the? Power level 1,307?
Don't hurt my dad! Leave him alone!
Okay, I did not beat them in time. Well, I know what to do. Alright, we're looking at this from Goku's point of view.
Don't do it!
This is one cool thing.
Just a child? Is that what you were going to say, Kakarot? Don't worry, brother. You'll see your son again. In the next world! What?
Oh.
You little... Piccolo! Your attack! Do it now! Are you insane?
Yes.
Maybe, but it's the only way to beat you!
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Are you ready?
Do it! No! Stop! Special beam cannon!
Oh. That's nuts.
On this planet, we have these things called the Dragon Balls. Gather all 7, and
Piccolo?
together they have the power to grant any wish, even if it's bringing someone dead back to life.
You can all go to hell.
We'll go back to Goku's point of view.
I thank you for the information. Everything that has happened here today has been transmitted to my 2 Saiyan comrades deep in outer space. When they've learned that I've been killed, they'll come to avenge me. The other 2 Saiyans, when will they arrive here? How long? 1 year. Just 1 short year.
Damn. 2 of them? Even stronger than him?
How sweet does that victory taste now? They're going to wipe you all out. They'll soon have you writhing in agony like the worms you are.
I'm not surprised they didn't show it. And now, as you see, we are heading towards the main canon storyline. So I'll be honest, you know what? We're going to go to the end of the saga, and then we're going to retract and see what we can do. So, obviously Goku dies, then trains with King Kai, comes back, and returns when everybody is getting their joint pushed in. Yamcha, love that pose. Chaozu blows himself up. Tien dies. And then even Piccolo fell, saving Gohan.
How's it feel, seeing your little friend's corpses scattered all over? There was another one, but there's probably not a scrap of him left. Piccolo's gone. What, you gonna throw a fit, small fry? Go right ahead. That stupid look on your face just makes me want to kill you faster. You'll pay for this! You'll both pay! You bastards!
Alright.
Out of my way!
Damn, already?
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What? 9,000? That scouter's a piece of junk! It's gotta be a mistake! Doesn't matter. A little punk like you can't do anything against the mighty Nappa! Over here!
I meant to get behind him, but it's alright. The next time you use Perception or Revenge Counter, I'm gonna make him pay for that.
This
Oh.
is insanity! such a short amount of time.
All right, you're the greatest, Goku. Show that musclehead who's boss.
Get him, Dad!
Alright, well. Say goodnight. I wish they kept the traditional Kaioken attack. Especially where, you know, he has Nappa, he's holding Nappa with one hand, but it's not bad.
Help me!
And then you see we got missions and player XP. So I've heard, actually, I made a mistake when I got the Ultimate Edition and I used the Super Dragon Balls. I summoned Super Senron. I wished for Goku Black, but you could just unlock him. Keep that in mind. I don't know how exactly, but you could just unlock Goku Black straight by playing, which I don't mind.
I have no use for a paralyzed Saiyan. You're dead weight!
He's a psycho. He just killed his own partner for no reason.
Both of you need to get back to Kame House where it's safe.
Oh my goodness.
Dad,
No, he's right. You saw what that other Saiyan can do. If we stick around, we'll only be getting in your dad's way.
Sorry, Gohan. This guy's stronger than I thought he'd be. We've lost enough. I can't lose you two either.
Okay. I understand, Dad.
And now it's Vegeta's turn. I understand the frustration though with how story mode is structured. It could have been very beautiful if everything was animated cutscene wise instead of just snapshots.
Makes no difference.
But trading it for great gameplay is
Okay, this spot should do.
something.
From what I can tell, there's no people or animals nearby.
Interesting. Of all the places on your planet, you chose this as your grave site. You should feel lucky. Not every low-class warrior gets the chance to spar with a super elite like myself. Not long after Saiyans are born, their skills as a soldier are tested. The scum whose scores are ranked the lowest are sent to the outer worlds, where the opponents are weak, much like you were, Kakarot. In other words, you were cast out like a dog.
Yes, and as a result, I was lucky enough to come here to Earth. I'm grateful for that. Besides, even a lower-class outcast can surpass an elite if he puts his mind to it.
It's a nice attempt at a joke. Now let me show you a wall that you will never have the ability to scale through effort alone.
I mean, to be very honest, I've heard a lot of things about these two Vegeta fights. Let's see. Oh, I could have dodged that, damn it. Ooh. That's a good dodge right there. Very nice. Tell you, this Vegeta don't play. Oh, okay. Broke his guard though. Oh, what the? That's not good. Oh, I didn't get his guard. Oh. Let's see, let's see. This Vegeta is not playing games.
I'm not done yet. Body, don't fail me now.
Oh, I missed. Good hit, a good hit. We need that.
I've had enough embarrassment for one battle. Your insolence just cost you.
Oh, I got charged. He's about to Gallic gun.
There's no way in hell that you can stop my Gallic gun. You and this whole planet are as good as space dust.
Oh no, that's not good. Oh, this fight is something.
The Saiyans are a
Oh, what the?
race. Don't
Okay, good.
Body, don't fail me now.
Oh, that's not good. Perfect Dragon Smash. Need that. Oh, he blocked, okay. I could have perceived that.
All right, let's go.
Oh, he's coming straight at me. Oh, he gotta get hit by this. Come on. Oh, he missed. Oh my goodness, Vegeta is going nuts here.
All right, let's go.
Oh, that did damage. Oh, I see. All right, I gotta give Vegeta that. He was vanishing and invading. He was doing a lot of the high speed evasions, and this is the screen so many people have seen. All right. If you lose enough times, you're gonna see a message ask you to lower the difficulty.
The Saiyans are a true warrior race. Don't underestimate.
Oof. Vegeta's not playing. Nice. Very nice. There you go. Oh. Okay, run away. Oh, what the? Okay, okay. Get dodge. Oh, he tried to Sonic sway me. Alright, if you guys want to see a beam struggle, well, this is your chance.
You and this whole planet are as good as space dust!
Oh, that's not good. Well, perceive! Yes! Oh, nice. Paying attention to the enemy skill count does help, so you can know if you could hit them with a wrench counter or, you know, without a response. There you go. That was a nice jump right there. Oh, I think we won that. Oh, he revenge countered. That's not good. That was a nice hit. It's a close fight here. Oh, block guard. Yes, good guard. All right, it's time to end this. Get him. Oh. It works out. Alright. Alright, well, the mother of all fights is coming next, apparently. This is considered the hardest fight in the game. Coming up next. Here's where the fun begins.
Burst open and mix!
Huh? What was that? What are you planning?
You really should have never gotten rid of your tail, Kakarot. But now you'll learn firsthand what a Saiyan is really capable of.
Did you feel that? There's a tremendous energy and it's swelling up even bigger.
I don't think it's my dad's energy we're sensing, is it? Something's wrong. I'm going back there.
Go on, hold up. I'm going too. Wait.
And here we are.
Don't blink, Kakarot. These will be your final moments before I crush you!
Am I losing my mind? He turned into a giant monkey! This is crazy! How do I fight this thing?
Since when were we dealing with a 100-foot-tall monster?
Alright.
Only choice now is to gather energy from all over the earth and make a spirit bomb!
Alright. He's gonna hit me with this. I know he is. Guard. I knew it.
No. After all this time, I get it. The monster that killed Grandpa. And the one that destroyed the tournament arena. All of that was me?
Oh, he hit me.
I need to beat this guy. No matter what. I'll have to use every ounce
Oh,
of my
here you go again.
for the tiniest chance at victory. If I die,
I gotta be careful with how I time my Kamehamehas.
at least I'll get to apologize to you.
Oh, here we go again. Doesn't even do too much damage, which is good. Okay. Oh, man. Alright, so the key thing here with fighting great apes, you can't do rush attacks. You can't, obviously grab. Oh my goodness. Oh man.
Solar flare! Take this!
Oh, these grabs are actually gonna kill me. I had no choice. Oh my goodness. Oh, you revenge captain now? Oh, that curved. Oh my goodness. Oh, what's this? Nice. Okay, okay. We might have a chance. Oh, that's not gonna hit me. Oh, that's not gonna hit either, is it? Oh wow. We are close. If I die, we're gonna have to retry. Oh. I dodged. I vanished. That's not good at all. Can I survive this? I can. Guard. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness, this is for the game. We beat him? First try! Oh, wow.
I need total focus to use the spirit bomb. It'll only take about 10 seconds. Come on, give me just 10 lousy seconds to concentrate.
Oh, there you go. That is how you fight the Great Ape. Barely hanging on. Barely hanging on. I almost died there. Wow. That was incredible. It's possible. You just have to being in Sparky mode helps, because full power lets you stagger the Great Apes. Doing the full, the full smashes or perfect smash too. Then using the high speed movement when you're doing rush attacks, just do like 2 hits, then vanish behind them, and then that also helps. And guard. Clearly guarding helps too. Look, something can't be guarded, so if he hit me with the ult, I was gonna die.
There. Okay, I think I put enough distance between us.
I'm gonna be honest here, this is one of the few cutscenes I've seen for the game that are well animated for whatever reason. I don't know why.
You coward! Where are you? Come out and face me!
Time's up! He found me! There, it's done! I've gathered energy from every corner of the world! Now!
Take this! This is the end of the line, Kakarot! Even if you do manage to come back to life, this miserable planet won't be around anymore! Die!
Sniped him.
Consider that a little farewell present. I don't have the strength to lift a finger, so just do what you're gonna do to me, all right? Take your best shot.
Damn you, Kakarot! How dare you leave a scar on my beautiful face! Just for that, I'm going to crush you like a grape! Why don't I kick it up a notch? What's that I hear? Every bone in your body breaking? Must hurt. I think your friends are here. How quaint.
Hey, Ugly! You put my dad down right now!
There goes Gohan. And Yajirobe did the insane thing. I'm curious, how was he able to cut a giant tail like that? That's nuts.
this it? This must be the spirit bomb. It's all up to you now.
Alright, so we are pretty much at the, of course, as you can see, the normal end of the story for the saga. So, I mean, there's not too much left here.
No choice now. Take this! Ha! Bounce it back, Gohan! I promise! It won't hurt you!
And just like that, we are done with this saga. Is it gonna throw me into Namek? No. Well, it might in a moment. Oh, it didn't. Oh, nice. Huh. Oh, so when you unlock, oh, okay, so you unlock some of those custom scenes for the for custom battle. Okay, that's interesting. I'll definitely be playing around with that during this weekend. All right, so yeah, that is it for the Saiyan Saga, the canon Saiyan Saga, minus us fighting with you know, Piccolo. So we got that. Oh, look at that. Wait a second. Looks like we're at the starting point of Vegeta's story. Okay. Alright, so with the Saiyan arc done, we've done that, and now we need to head back down. So that is what happens. So we still get to the canon story, like I said. So you have to make sure that right after you gotta wear down Raditz. When they mean wear down Raditz, you gotta beat him. So we're gonna jump into that for the next part. We're gonna do that for the what if. So it's good to have this as a start for Goku's story. We're gonna go into this for the next part in going into part 2. So thank you guys for watching, of course, as always, and I will see you guys on the next one.